From one Big Ten tournament semifinal participant to another, Cart, I congratulate you on your team's 10-point win over the Oregon Ducks. Who asked for this? They asked
I
for
mean,
this.
look, we're a team that has a chip on its shoulder. We're a team that plays hard. We talk shit, right? But we're an accommodating program, I like to think. So if you're gonna ask for us, you're gonna get us. And that's what you got. And the one thing I'll say about this before we actually get to the game is if you're gonna ask for something, I think you need to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Because to me, this seemed like TJ Bamba asked for this. I don't know if Jackson Shelstad necessarily wanted this.
Really?
Yeah, this is like if I was about to get in a fight, I'm standing behind you, yelling at the dude I'm about to fight in front of me, saying, "You better go to that side of the bar because if you don't go to that side of the bar, my boy's gonna beat your ass." And then you kind of look back at me, you're like, "Who's your boy? You talking about me? I'm gonna beat his ass?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then we both get our ass beat.
Okay. I'm a little lost on the metaphor. I've never gotten in a bar fight.
Never?
No,
Okay, well, you and I have to get in one soon.
no.
Um, but look, I don't mean to like make this Michigan State recap short or simple or sweet or anything like that, but this was a pretty business-like approach to me in this game. Like I'm not saying it was like controlled start to tip. Oregon did have some back and forth in the first half. They had the run to start the second half where Michigan State turned it over like 5 times in 4 minutes. But outside of that, like I thought you got some good performances from Cohen Carr. Jace Richardson was Jace Richardson. Fears was good in this game. Holloman played solid. Like everyone really played solid. The only thing that you can really say is a bugaboo is that this team missed free throws. And like if we make our free throws, we win this game by 20 instead of 10. Whoop the effing do. Like it was a good game. The missed free throws and Nate Biddle just straight busting our ass. That's the only thing that just I guess would irk me if or take me down the grading scale. Otherwise, happy camper.
I was confused after this game because when I watched this game, I felt like Michigan State was playing great for the most part, and
Mm.
I thought that would be the general consensus. And just from talking to a couple Michigan State fans, you included, that I do talk to personally, and then also just pulsing the social media world, it felt like the general consensus was like, yeah, whatever, okay game. I think DK said it was like a B game. Not to single him out, but he just makes videos on it and assigns a letter grade to it. But like, I think that sort of summarizes everyone's feel. Like, even in our Discord, the Michigan State channel was kind of like, yeah, Fears is playing well. Nobody else is really playing all that well. That's not what I saw at all. I thought everybody played well. You shot 47% from three as a team. Like, are we really just kicking ourselves that we missed like four free throws more than normal and won by 10 wire to wire? Like, you jumped on this team early, you're up six immediately. You like, okay, Oregon battled back. It was back and forth for a little, maybe for like 5 minutes.
Mm.
The second half was no doubt whatsoever. You were clearly better. Defensively, you had Shellstat in hell. Like, is it just because Biddle went off? But like, that's happened to y'all in this win streak. Like, your whole thing is like, oh, one post player won't beat us, and you're
Yeah.
right about that. So I don't know. Maybe it kind of, to me, again, it's not about the fan base, but I feel like there's a general lackadaisical, almost sense of complacency right now with how good Michigan State has been. That if it's not like wow with some added sprinkles on top of like we're fighting you at midcourt, this team is just like, yeah, whatever. 10-point win over a team that hasn't lost in 2 months. That was all right, I guess.
Yeah, it gives like this Michigan State team or like the fan base currently won't be happy unless like we blow someone out by 20.
Yeah, like y'all were hooping in this game, I thought. Jace was great. Like Coop had an awesome first half. Jeremy Fears played, I thought, his best game of the season.
Yeah, he was really good.
He was spectacular.
Yeah, he was. And look, go 7 for 15 from three. We'll take that every time. Like I said, I'm extremely happy with the performance. Oregon's a good basketball team to me. And they got good performance from Nate Biddle in this basketball game. And honestly, Jackson Shelstad was he was Fears had him in a bad place. And the only thing you could ask for is maybe be better from the free throw line. That's about it. Yeah, that's really it, to be honest with you. Unless, I mean, if you
See,
can
even
nit, you could
you're just kind of coming this like, yeah, it was good. Like, like, are
handle.
you fatigued from winning?
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying, good basketball team beats team they're better than.
I think you're fatigued from winning. I think that's what's happening to all Michigan State fans
Does
right
that
now.
happen?
I think so.
Do we want to lose tomorrow?
If you would, that'd be great for me.
Okay, I don't
Because
want to.
I already said this. I want no part of you on Sunday. I'm honestly like nervous. I don't want to beat Maryland if it means I have to play you.
I also don't want to get on the recap with you if Wisconsin goes 4 for 29 from three the day after they just tied the Big Ten record for most threes in a Big Ten
Oh,
tournament game.
Card, that's 100% happening.
It is.
Yeah, every team in this league is going to shoot nuclear levels when they don't play state, and then it is what it is.
God,
Maryland did the same thing. They shot 50% against Illinois tonight, and if they get to Michigan State in the championship game, they'll shoot like 17% from
well,
three.
that's because Illinois' defense stinks.
I think that's just reality.
But yeah, look, great teams, good teams win, great teams cover. Did the Michigan State thing, had four people in double figures. I will say this to spend some more time. Cohen Carr was really good in this basketball game. I thought he had a lot of like usually his dunks are the energy change in plays. I thought he had some really good energy change in plays, rebounding wise, defensively. Honestly surprised he missed a couple of dunks that he did in this basketball game. One of them was like a wide open alley oop that like he makes 1,000 times out of 1,000 times. So that was weird to see. He also tried to end Nate Biddle's life like 2 times, which I respect. But I mean, for him in 25 minutes, to almost have a double double with 10 points, 8 rebounds, he was extremely productive.
Is this a legacy performance for Carson Cooper? 6 and 5 off the bench.
I mean, Coop's our best center.
Well, yeah,
That's what I'll say.
yeah.
Yeah, this is given who Carson Cooper is, this is a really good performance. Yeah.
This is what he can do.
Yeah. If he can
Yeah.
do this, then I'll take it.
Okay. As you should. I thought he was good.
Yeah. What else is there on this game? Any comment on Book playing 4 minutes?
No.
Me either.
I'll look back on the Xavier Booker era fondly one day.
We'll have a discussion about it as a whole one day. Just
He'd be great at Butler. Thad Matta will love him.
never ever forget that he came to our YouTube comments saying we don't get it.
All right, you're winning, right? This team. You really have taken on the identity of your team. You're just pissed off for no reason. That's every
I'm
Michigan State
happy.
fan.
I'm happy.
You're not though. You're
I'm very happy, but I wasn't just trying to. I mean, we could have set a record for quickest recap on this basketball game if we really wanted to.
well. Then let's do it. Do the thing where you commemorate the team that loses. Oregon, great season in the Big Ten, first time. What do you got?
Oregon, all you have to do on Selection Sunday is focus on not being in our bracket in any shape or form, and I hope you have a good tournament.
Congrats to TJ Bamba. You got what you wanted. He played good, actually. 11, 6,
Yeah,
and
no,
5.
he actually did. I said this to you in the Bleacher Report room. I respect it. Like he turned the ball over 5 times, and he almost concussed my sweet prince. That was unacceptable. Don't do that anymore. But yeah, look, this is the thing. We talked about this before. Michigan State is going to take you as disrespectful no matter what you do by breathing. By breathing, you are out of pocket in Michigan State's eyes. So, as the great Zach Randolph once said, where I'm from, bullies get bullied too. You need to have some shit to you. You need to meet that because if you take the back seat, you play like Jackson Shelstad.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Want to make it extremely clear. Someone please send this to Trey Holloman. I pray my team loses so we don't have to play you on Sunday. I pray. Congrats to Michigan State on yet another incredible win.